I'm going to give you one word to help you when creating your brand story. Relatable. Your story must be relatable. Customers nowadays don't just buy. They want to know a thing or two about the business that they are buying something from. And if that story is good, they might pick your business over the others. Today, I'll give you a rundown on how you can craft a better story that can hook your customers to buy more and be loyal. Hi, I'm John Vong and I'm the owner of Local SEO Search. A lot of business owners want to start a company, but they don't think about their brand story. Let me give you an example. You want to buy new shoes and one brand is giving a discount on theirs and another one is saying that their shoes are made ethically from recycled materials. Which one would you buy? For me, I'd buy my shoes from the second one. Yes, it could be more expensive, but when we talk about things that are good for the environment, I want to show my support to those who are making the place that we live in better. To the first company, it's just shoes and a sale. But the second company had a message, a story, something that spoke to me personally. See what they did there? The first thing that you can work on when creating your brand story is to step back and try to remember everything about your business. This may sound strange. You may think, don't I know my own company? Well, yes and no. Sometimes you are so in your business that you can't see the forest for the trees. Creating a compelling brand story at the very start of your business is not something that everyone did. So whether starting or you've been in the business for many years, it will never be too late. Why did you start your business? For my business here at Local SEO Search, it was to become an agency that prioritizes small businesses because I saw that they sometimes get neglected over the big brands. I understand that small businesses are the foundations of our society. The corner shop that your grandmother took you to every Sunday. The laundromat where you and your friends pass by after school. Many other marketing agencies forgot that those big brands you know today started tiny. Your story doesn't have to be grand, just honest. Believe it or not, your business has a great story to tell, and you're too close to the subject to know what it is. Where did you get the name? Why did you choose that name? Maybe you name your business after something that you've read, someone you know, a place that you grew up in. A lot of people are interested in that because it's something that not everyone knows. Take for example, Amazon. Do you know why it's named after the biggest river in the world? Well, it's not the first choice. Bezos chose the name Cadabra, but it sounded too much like cadaver, so he changed it to Amazon. For the sole purpose of being on the first page of most web directories back then. Everything was in alphabetical order, so it was a great move. And that arrow in the logo. It means that Amazon sells stuff that starts from the letters A to Z. Whoever made that logo is brilliant. Who is your target audience? If you've been here in the channel for a while, you might have seen our video on how to do proper market research. Market research is important because that is what would decide if your business idea is feasible. One main thing that you want to talk about there is how to find your target audience. Are you catering mostly service-based businesses like us, e-commerce, lifestyle businesses? We're talking about this again because your brand story has to resonate with your audience, whoever they may be. The point of crafting a brand story is conversations and to relate to your audience. What are some of the things that your business values or cares for? I got this from the McDonald's website. Here at McDonald's, our purpose is to feed and foster communities. When we say billions served, we're not just talking about burgers. We're talking about serving our communities, customers, crew, farmers, franchises, and suppliers. Do you see how they made their story about their community, about serving employees, vendors, and more? What about your business? What do you care about? What do you do to help? If you're a dentist, it could be that you're helping families keep their overall health in check. If you're a hairstylist, it could be that you help your customers feel and look their best so that they can exude confidence. A lot of the time, you can forget the impact that your business can have on your clients. Your brand story doesn't need to be fancy. Not everyone can relate to that. It has to bring out your audience emotions. Make it short, meaningful, but straight to the point. Now let's start with writing yours. Start with identifying a problem that your business has gone through. It could be a time when you thought that you had to close down, a workplace problem, a pandemic. A year or two ago, businesses had to shut down because they were not able to handle the big change that happened. Some pivoted. Maybe you did too, and your target customers are business owners like yourself. Then this is a very good thing to follow up on. Make this the start of your brand story. This is your hook. Think of all the struggles that you have experienced and highlight the ones that you know your customers have also gone through. It can also be personal. Be honest and vulnerable. Share your struggles in getting customers to buy your products and services. A hard feat for everyone during that time. They might have experienced that as well. Highlight those common problems. Now that the problem has been addressed, let's proceed to the second part, which is providing a solution to that problem. Was it a eureka moment? Or was the solution as simple as moving all your products online? Being delivery only if you have a restaurant. Mention only the important details. Your story should convey your message quickly to keep attention. The last thing is what happened after that. Your success. What are you doing now? Is business doing great? A brand story has to start at the bottom, then rise higher and higher. Have your sales gone back to the original numbers or have they surpassed that? Maybe your priority is different now, and why is that so? We pivoted during the pandemic to start providing more value to clients during their trying times. Write this all down and then try to make it as concise as possible. Run it by your friends and families, or even some of your best clients. They can help you refine it and even add things you may have missed. And when you're done, record it. Again, the point is to be relatable. And nothing is more relatable than you telling your story on video. This shouldn't be something that just gathers dust on your website. A brand story is there to promote your business as something reputable and trustworthy. So make sure everyone sees it. I hope this has helped you figure out what your brand story is. If you're still struggling, ask your friends and family to help. Make sure you take a step back and look at the larger picture. Every brand has a compelling story. Thank you for watching today's video. If you have any questions, just write them down in the comments and let's talk about it. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's grow together.